We've come to the end, literally, you and me, the last one of the day, but at the very end of the franchise. I know everyone's asked you this, but for your Singapore fans, what's the one word that could sum this entire experience up? One.
Really
just one.
Insane.
Insane. How so?
I mean, it's just having, you know, when in 2008, kind of I came over to LA to audition for a different movie, which I didn't get, and then wanted to quit acting afterwards. And when I did the audition for this the next day, and my agent was like, "Just go in for it, see what happens." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna get it, never get anything." And I literally hadn't got a
that agent needs a big gift, eh?
Yeah, no issue. Yeah, but I'd been signed to my American agent for 3 years. Never got anything, and then the first thing I get ends up being this huge thing. It's like, it's crazy.
Is it still mind blowing that someone from, say, Singapore hangs on to your every single word and action? Do you think over the years, over the course of 5 films, have you gotten better at dealing with the sort of fandom and the passion of your twihards?
I mean, that's always fine. You know, as soon as you become recognized anywhere, or you know, any kind of public person, so many people want to just attack you all the time. So your fans are the ones that are just like, I'm cool with you guys. You guys will do whatever you want. Yeah, the criticism is the difficult part.
Yeah. Do you think you've learned to deal with that a bit better?
Oh no, I've got worse.
Have you sort of compartmentalized it, or because you seem to have done a lot better? I mean, at least from a press point of view.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of, you learn to, you know, with the more experiences you have, you're just kind of like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. What you gonna miss most about Edward?
It's just strange to do a part so many times and then it's just done. I mean, I feel so familiar with it, and I put so much work into kind of, you know, you get to the point where you're having big arguments with people. If like, say, Bill Condon on this one was saying, I think you should do it this way. I'm like, well, Edward wouldn't do it that way.
I know.
Yeah,
I've known him for like 5 years.
Yes, I've known him longer than you have, Bill.
You've obviously been tucked away, and you've all become sort of like a family because you've been tucked away filming and spending a lot of time together. Can you share one thing about Kristen and Taylor, especially both of them, because 3 of you have sort of grown up with the films together that no one else knows? Just a little secret, a little quirk about each of them that no one else knows.
Taylor categorizes his leather jackets.
Are you kidding? No way.
Yeah.
Do they have names?
I think I'm not entirely sure. Someone told me once, and I was like, really? How does he do that?
What about Kristen? Something that nobody else knows.
God, I've been asked this question like 6 times, so I've got to keep thinking of new stuff.
Thank you.
She likes to buy unusual candies from foreign countries. It's not very interesting.
Nice. So that's the one thing she sort of keeps as a memory of where you guys have filmed or visited, or
like products from like pharmacies and stuff.
How odd.
Yeah,
well, that's
odd.
quite good. Do you reckon that, you know, what's happy ever after for Robert Pattinson now that it's all sort of, you know, Twilight sort of come to an end? What's happy ever after for you?
I don't know. I mean, I like stress. I don't like finality. I like things move really, really fast. So it's kind of, I think this year is going to be quite exciting, just to kind of do a bunch of movies and a bunch of different places.